Hello,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
week 10 of 2013. This is Crowdworking. I'm Phil Campbell. This is CJ.
I'm at PCM Creative.
And I'm pissed, so this is going to be awesome. I need you to give money to my charity so I can get the fuck out of this country.
We're talking about GoFundMe. So why has the Digital Bunker picked GoFundMe to do this project?
We picked GoFundMe because Kickstarter and all the other sites like Indiegogo, the way they work is they're time limited and you have to give people perks before they will give you set amounts of money.
Okay.
And my idea for raising money for the bunker is from a different kind of fundraising background.
Yeah.
And GoFundMe allows you to raise money for anything.
So sustainable fundraising, isn't it? Or sustained.
Well, that's what I'm trying to get the digital bunker to be, but also I'm trying to break this culture of I am a business, I am selling you a product, I've delivered you the product, goodbye. I'm trying to get people to realise that social media and being social on the web comes about when you talk about somebody else's business and go, that was amazing service.
Yeah.
I love that. I'm trying to get people to realise that any money I take from you for stuff you need from me, be it video, audio, interviews, whatever my talents brings your business, I want to take some of that money and pump it back into the projects that I'm passionate about. Because then you're invested in my project, not just in the transaction between me and you.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
So I came up with the idea of how about when I tender for jobs, if I give companies the option of paying a cheaper rate so that they become part of the project. And a lot of people are going to go for value because people go on the metric of value. And so it knocks £200, say, off their bill. They pay 50% of the bill up front. So that's to cover the work, transportation, everything else. And then the other set of money is paid directly into the charity.
As a donation.
And the first company that's come on board, the first thing he said was, what do I have to do? Like, do I have to do anything now? So it's trying to break this culture that, no, it's a donation. You're paying me still, but it's a donation into a project that when I realise it, you've helped make happen.
Yeah.
And I think that is one thing that businesses in 2013 need to think of, is that we're now running companies that we need social traffic, that is eyeballs from Facebook and Twitter, or where people are hanging out to say, I work with them, they're awesome because they did this, and this. Not just, there you go, thank you very much.
So it's social backing as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's social proof.
Yeah.
Social proof. We hear this badgered around and people say, oh, it's just another buzzword. But no, the proof of I'm an ethical, sustainable business.
I think there's the investment in the company who donate as well, because that's then something that they can talk about within their organisation. It's something they continue to blog about, and it's not just a news article they've picked out of the air. It's actually an ongoing project that they're paying money into, so that there's a different investment in just it being a cool project and it actually being a cool project that wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for you. And I think that's...
I'm fired up now.
Yeah.
Proper fired up. So, I mean, the website URL, and we're doing this all through the year, is...
gofundme.com/the digital bunker.
Yeah, and there's a picture of me and my daughter on there at the minute. It needs to be a video, and I've been trying to get a video done, and I'm going to go with some filmmakers for 10 days, so I'm sure we can get a video done while I'm away. It's about this notion that it's not a time-limited thing. I've been trying to do this for 3 years. I've been trying to get this off-grid house, and this is just the end game of what would have been a year-long project in a sustainable house.
Yeah.
This is actually putting whatever I get to build on some land that is there for the next 25 years. This is big end game material.
It's probably the biggest question, isn't it? That people who haven't seen you for a while go, "Are
Have
you
got
in the
your
arc
art
yet?"
Right. I mean,
which is great.
I mean, I'm still
Continued story.
I'm still in dialogue with Mike from Conkers, saying, "Oh well, we've got the Derbyshire University want to turn it into a hub, and there might be more opportunities for your arc." Then it's interesting that even though I've not spoken to him for a year and a half about anything whatsoever, he still wants to do it. It's just. Whenever we've tried to find backers, they've been laying people off or whatever. But my biggest problem is, even if I bought a container off eBay for £1.5 grand, which I could go and buy, I've got nowhere to put it. I have nowhere to put the damn thing. So I'm in a situation where there is a piece of land in Spain. People know there's people who live next door, who've lived there for 5 years. They know the metrics of the land. They know the people in the village. Marcia knows them very well, so there's a whole secret kitchen thing there. And I want to build a retreat for creatives, and you know.
So just to round up, bring us back onto the digital bunker.
Yeah.
Just to sum up, you're on the GoFundMe,
Yeah.
which people can go and have a look at. The digital bunker in its current vision is
The current vision is I want to buy a piece of land that has planning permission
in Spain,
in Extremadura, that I can put a base on there, travel out to once a month, do a bit of work on it, story tell about it, you know, talk about if we can do it in the poorest part of Spain, we can do it anywhere, and anybody can do it. It's the story of a father and his daughter. Yeah. What does another alternative life look like?
And continue telling this story.
Yeah,
I think it's a great project. So
yeah,
that's it for this week.